Wally Reimer, and I'm here to tell you that golfers, we're different. We aren't afraid to go for it. We're dedicated. And we never stop. Not every place gets us, but one does. Myrtle Beach, 78 courses, 60 miles of beach. You could say we were made for each other. The beach gets golfers. Golfers get the beach.
Welcome to the Myrtle Beach Golf Report. I'm Kyle Oland, and this is David Williams. And today's episode is powered by Mystical Golf, one of our many package companies here in Myrtle Beach. David, I'm happy to be here. You know, I always love when we get to come on the Myrtle Beach Golf Report and talk about what's happening in Myrtle Beach. Well, I'll tell you what's happening, David, and everyone that's watching at home. Myrtle Beach is filling up. The Memorial Day weekend is coming up next weekend, and word on the street is hotels are hard to come by. And word on the street is that the beach is going to be packed this summer. So if you're coming down, you're looking to come down on a golf trip, don't wait. Plan now. Go to www.playgolfmyrtlebeach.com to plan your golf trip. And you know what, David?
What, Kyle?
South Carolina right now, there's big things popping in South Carolina. Big things popping.
There are, man. Just about 2.5 hours south of us, the PGA Championship is underway, middle of the second round at the Ocean Course at Kiowa Island. We have Brendan Grace out front by 2 over Richie Wierenski and Christian Bezadenhout. Now, Kyle, I don't know about you, but it's always good to see professional golf back in South Carolina. And, it just, it brings a smile to my face, I think. It's fun to see the best players in the world, not too far from where you reside, taking on a golf course that, you have the chance to play. That's always fun.
Yeah, you actually got to play the Ocean Course, right?
I did. It kicked my butt, if I'm being completely honest. It was not good, but I had a good time, but it kicked my butt.
And you technically shot the same score as John Daly yesterday, right?
I did. I only played it from about 1,000 less yards, but I can say that I did tie John Daly at the Ocean Course.
And he only has one knee. Last I checked, you have 2.
Kind of. I mean, I'm kind of hurt. I'm kind of hurt too, if we're being honest. But no, it's awesome to see, and I think it's going to be a really exciting weekend out there. The wind's going to be blowing. The golf course is tough. It's really, really, really hard, and it's fun to watch some of the guys. Now, obviously, don't forget these guys are really, really, really good at golf, so they're going to be able to pick this golf course apart better than you and I could.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man, it's just good. It's a lot of big things happening in the state of South Carolina, and it also helps that the weather has just been absolutely perfect for about 3 months now or so.
It has been beautiful, and you can see it on the broadcast just how beautiful it looks out there. Like you have the ocean in the background, and it really is just a showcase of what South Carolina golf is all about. And you can experience that in Myrtle Beach. But David, give me the rundown of what you're seeing from the first day of the competition. We've obviously had a few guys tee off this morning. What are you seeing? Who's looking good?
So if you look back to this leaderboard from 2012 when Rory won by 8, there weren't a lot of big names, and there weren't a lot of big names. I think the guy that finished T2, David Lynn, I think is a real estate salesman now.
Really?
Yeah. So he's not even playing golf anymore, and you're kind of getting a mixed bag on this leaderboard. The big names aren't really, playing like big names. The only ones that are Hovland and Koepka that are in their T2. So I mean, you got like JT, Rory, DJ, all those guys are over par, and it's kind of, I don't want to say it takes the wind out of the sails of the event, but it kind of does in a way. It's just anybody's golf tournament. It's a second shot golf course, and yeah, I know people don't like the term second shot golf course, whatever. But it really is. If you look, I mean, Koepka only hit 5 fairways yesterday and shot 3 under, and so he putted the lights out of it and struck the heck out of the golf ball. So I think it's really going to be about who hits greens and who makes putts. Obviously, I know that's the status quo for every week, but I mean, this week especially, I think those greens are not the easiest in the world to read. They're past Palom, so they don't break a whole hell of a lot. You just kind of aim at the hole and hit it. So yeah, I think I'm excited. I'm excited to watch some pro golf this weekend. I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, there'll be some good golf. There's no doubt about it. If you're watching from home, let us know in the comments who is your pick to win the PGA Championship. Speaking of golf tournaments, there's a big one coming up, the Myrtle Beach World Am.
Damon Hack here, the Myrtle Beach World Am. I'm here at the 19th hole. I want to find some competitors, find out, how they're playing and how much they're enjoying kind of hanging out with their friends and rivals. How long have you been coming to the Myrtle Beach World Am?
This is my 15th year.
This is the first time I managed to convince my friend to come down with me, and
Roy from Liverpool, England, has made his way to Myrtle Beach. First of all, how'd you even find out about the World Am?
I actually just started Googling golf tournaments on the internet, and I just seen this, what's this World Am? And then one thing just led to another.
Wow.
Yeah, that was 6 years ago.
This is my second year. I went 3 years ago, and I have to say, I'm in 6th place on the leaderboard.
Whoa.
I'm like so excited.
So you're not just here drinking and hanging out. You're actually playing some good golf.
I'm a player.
What's the best part of your game?
It is my drive. I can spank it down the middle.
we're in the just for fun category, and that's what it is for sure. We the game is back here. We play the game, but you get to meet folks. You get to see just beautiful, beautiful courses here.
I just like the competition. I like to try to finish as high as I can, and you meet great people. Every year you meet great people, and I'm still seeing people that I met back 15 years ago.
It's like the food is awesome. I love watching you guys up there. I've met women that I have met from like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, my second time.
Friendship, camaraderie, looking forward to see guys and women you haven't seen since the year before. To going back telling stories, trying to get more people to come, and they're all like, what do you mean Myrtle Beach World Am? I'm saying, well, it's 4 golf courses, 4 rounds of golf, tremendous location.
That's right. The Myrtle Beach World Am is coming back. And David, the price increase is on June 4th. So if you're thinking about playing in it, act now, register, get the lowest price possible. You can go to www.mbworldam.com to learn more. And David, I want to tell you a little bit about a World Am player's story. And this guy, he's a familiar name in the golf world. You might have heard him on the radio. His name's Brian Katrick.
Here, for those who may not have told you, we're in Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach!
World Am has just started. It's already starting to smell good. These sticky fingers people walk by with food, I can smell that. It's going to be fantastic. Brian Katrick, I'm 46 and I play in the scratch flight. Flight 1. The best flight. I married into a golf family. My in-laws got married in Myrtle Beach over 50 years ago, and I met this girl and we started dating, and so I come on the family vacation. I'm 23-ish years old. I don't play golf. I never really cared about golf. Golf was boring. I tried to play everything else. We come to Myrtle Beach and there's a family golf trip, and I'm invited on the family golf trip, and I got addicted. I didn't even have clubs. But it didn't take long for me to get completely addicted to the game. I didn't want to be in the golf media. I was going to be the next host of Monday Night Football. And then all of a sudden, Tiger wins the Masters in 1997, and it only took about 3 or 4 years before it was all golf, and what a time to be covering this game. Best thing that we do with Golf Talk Radio is that we can talk about a game that everybody plays. The key to a good broadcaster is knowing what you don't know. And being able to compete has really helped me learn what I don't know and what these guys can help me with. To play in a flight with 50 other guys that are exactly my size. It's awesome to get to measure myself against them. I cannot wait to come back every year. Whether I had a good week or a bad week, other guys in the flight had good weeks, bad weeks. Most of the time it's good days, bad days. I can't wait to get after it again. I want back at it again next week. This is just the time to be here, and it's a fantastic week playing the World Am.
I can't wait for the World Am to return. It's going to be a lot of fun. The 19th hole returns. And David, it's just going to be special. So remember, go to www.mbworldam.com and we'll see you in Myrtle Beach for the World Am. David, there's other golf tournaments coming up, and this one's good for families, right? Tell me a little bit about what else is coming up in town.
We got Family Golf Week coming up, I believe next month. Or
July,
yes.
We're
July,
not quite
thank
to
you.
June yet. Yeah.
Gosh, I'm losing track of time, Kyle. It's flying down here. Family Golf Week is an awesome event, and obviously, I believe I talked about this last time a little bit, but it's a little near and dear to my heart. You know, as somebody who grew up, you know, somebody whose father taught him the game of golf. It's an awesome event to, you know, watch these father-son pairings, these father-daughter pairings, these mother-son pairings, mother-daughter pairings. It's fun to watch all of these teams come out and compete on some of Myrtle Beach's best golf courses. And, you know, I think it's just a great way if you have, you know, a son or somebody that's special to you and you want to take them out, or you want to surprise your dad. Maybe if to all the sons out there watching, you want to surprise your dad with a good Father's Day gift that is coming up just around the corner. If you want to surprise them with a great gift, I think Family Golf Week and the Father-Son Team Classic is a great way to do that.
Come here 5 years, and just to be here with my son, it's the best thing in the world.
Meet new people, hang out with my stepdad. Don't get to see him much, so it's a great opportunity.
Playing golf with him is probably the best thing ever.
Spending a week with your son, playing golf, and enjoying that part of bonding is phenomenal.
This is something special you can't do every day. It's a great tournament, especially with him as my teammate.
Yeah, it's not all about the golf. We do compete pretty hard in the golf, but it's fun to get to play with your dad.
All about the family, spending time together, not only on the course, but outside.
I love playing with my dad in this tournament. It's always a good time spending time with him.
It's unbelievable for me. It's it's a memorable experience.
And if that interests you and you want to play in that coming up, head over to familygolfweek.com for more information. Now, Kyle, I got a question for you, man.
What's that?
What are you wearing, dude?
What am I wearing, David? Better question is, what are you not wearing? I'm wearing what I just got in my short par 4 box.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Well, one of our many great partners here in Myrtle Beach is Short Par 4. Not only is Short Par 4 a great company, but they're the title sponsor of the Myrtle Beach Fall Classic. Short Par 4 is your personal style caddy. They let you golf more and shop less, which, as a dad of 2 young boys, I need all the time I can get. For just $49 a month, you will get a box delivered to your doorstep each month with various pieces of golf apparel from great brands like TaylorMade, Under Armour, Puma, Travis Matthew, Callaway, this one's Greg Norman, and more. Each box has more than $100 in apparel, and you only pay $49. So again, I'm balling on a budget with 2 young boys. It works great for me. Here's how it works. When you sign up, you will take a short quiz. You'll go on Short Par 4's website so they can understand your style and your sizes. After that, you pick some of your favorite brands, and then you just kick back and wait. your style is guaranteed to go up, and you won't have to worry about shopping. And guess what? The best part is you'll have more time to work on your golf game. Go to www.shortpar4.com to learn more and get styled. That's what I'm wearing. Short par 4.
Gotcha.
Get on it, because you are never going to look as good as me unless you get short par 4.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not even going to respond to that.
You know who else looks good? Actually, no. He tries to look good, but our good buddy Charlie Reimer. And if you haven't been paying attention, the Charlie Reimer Golf Show has been airing every Monday night on the CBS Sports Network at 8:30 p.m. And the latest episode 6 of the first season, comes out this Monday. Here's a little short clip from that episode.
How many major championships does the LPGA have?
Ooh. Oh, boy.
Well, they have
That'd
the
be a
open.
guess.
They have their own open.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
2. It might be 2.
Actually, they have 5.
Oh,
how about that? Now that puts y'all behind the 8 ball here, okay? Okay, this is a yes/no. Okay, is golf an Olympic sport? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good answer. It actually came back in 2016 at Rio. Prior to that, we had played the Olympics out in St. Louis about 100 years ago. So it's nice to have it back. Okay. In 1895, this is for the Men's U.S. Open, the cash prize for the winner, this is multiple choice, was it $150, less than $150, or more than $150?
Kyle, I've loved the Charlie Reimer Golf Show so far. And, I think it's been great to, watch Charlie travel around Myrtle Beach and show everybody, the great golf courses and all the great restaurants and all the, spots that you wouldn't know of unless you're a local here. So it's great to have Charlie out here. Now, Kyle, I want to tell you about something. You mentioned Mystical Golf at the top. And, for all of you at home, do you want to visit Myrtle Beach this summer or fall on a golf trip? Well, one of our mini package partners, Mystical Golf, can help you plan the most memorable golf trip of all time. Kyle, this golf package, and I mean this, has it all.
It has it all?
Dude, you have no idea. It has it all. You get 5 rounds of golf. Count them. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And a 5-night stay at one of Mystical Golf's beautiful villas.
5 nights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Those villas are 3 bedrooms and are fully loaded and ready for you and your group. Now, Kyle, you might be asking, and I'm sure you all at home are asking as well, what about the golf? You're coming here for the golf.
Yeah, what about the golf? Tell me about the golf.
You'll play 5 rounds. 5 rounds. Count them for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And have exclusive access to the Mystical Golf courses, the Witch, the Wizard, and Man of War. During each one of your rounds, you get free range balls and free lunch each day, and you'll get 2 free beers with the round. I could go for a cold beer right now, Kyle.
I could too, but we're on the clock.
We're at work. Now, Kyle, I know you're probably not going to believe this, but it keeps getting better, dude.
How can it get better? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds of golf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5 nights. 1, 2 free beers every day. How else can it get better?
Just simmer. I'll tell you. So you also get a gift card to the pro shop. You get free breakfast each day at IHOP, and you get a free steak dinner from Logan's Roadhouse. This great package starts at just $599. Visit mysticalgolf.com to learn more and start planning your golf trip today.
Daggone. I'm going. If I didn't live here, I'd be all over that golf package.
Dude, I'm telling you, I would too, man.
That's just one of the many great golf packages here. So, David, you mentioned the Wizard. I want y'all to take a look at the Wizard.
Originating from the enchanted home of golf across the waters of the Atlantic, some thousands of miles away, a truly authentic Scottish golf experience awaits lucky souls here at the Wizard Golf Links. A true pioneer indeed, Dan Maple's Scottish vision beautifully came to life with authentic Scottish elements to create an unforgettable round of golf unlike any other. Unmistakable from your arrival, the Scottish Castle Ruins Clubhouse, overlooking the expansive freshwater lake, defines the Wizard's mesmerizing style. A dramatic landscape of plentiful berms and rolling hills demands creative wit to meet this challenge. Your journey begins no less than with this intimidating par 5 first hole, ever tempting those longer players to perhaps bite off more than they can chew around the lake. Common to traditional Scottish links, trees are few and far between, with plenty of tall, native grasses and coarse-like underbrush, so devilishly waiting for any errant shot. With almost every hole running parallel alongside to another, a good tale from fellow players is never far away. A daunting 1.5 million cubic yards of earth was moved to create towering mounds separating numerous holes and secretly disguising bent grass greens, surely known to provide a true roll. The allure of the Wizard Golf Links is inherently part of the mystical golf experience shared by its 2 sister courses, the Witch and Man o' War, which overlooks the shared expansive lake adjoining these 2 magical properties. Enchanting, challenging, awe-inspiring, the Wizard Golf Links is sure to take you on a journey far removed from these Carolina lands to a place filled with history, charm, and mystique. Explore an odyssey that will leave you breathless. Only at the Wizard, your mystical journey begins here.
We hope to see you on a mystical journey this summer in Myrtle Beach. David,
Kyle,
it's been fun again, but
as
there's
always.
only one thing left to do. See ya.